Hello, my name is Ellie Yates and I'm applying for the BA Acting Digital and Screen course because although I've had experience in acting, I would really like further experience in behind the scenes stuff such as camera work and just digital stuff. For my 3 monologues, I'll be performing a monologue from Turk called There's a Man and He Wakes Alone, a monologue from Romeo and Juliet from Act 2 Scene 5, and then my original piece. My chosen monologue, I have chosen a monologue from Turk, and the monologue's name is There is a Man and He Wakes Alone. There is a man, and he wakes alone. His eyes open, and he's conscious of his first breath, of his first movement, of his first thought, which may be of food, or maybe to shuffle himself to the bathroom and relieve himself. And these first beginnings lie on top of 23,000 other mornings where he has aged invisibly, but definitely, where he carries half-remembered pictures of his life, other people he has met, and hated and loved, of his brothers and sisters who once meant the world to him and now only exist to make him feel older. He carries a billion pictures of life, some with no consequence to him and others which will always haunt or please him, yet in a second he is led by some great need or some little urgency. Only occasionally he is conscious that around him life is beginning and ending to a beat of time. But millions of others are walking in the exact same moment that he is, are travelling with same purposes, but with single histories, but travelling nonetheless, with the same basic need to keep on living. How unremarkable and how strangely unique it is to wake and walk in this way, with doors pushing open into skies bizarrely blue and giving to us systems of weather, shaping us with forever movable seasons. I'll be performing Juliet's monologue from Act 2 Scene 5. The clock struck 9 when I did send a nurse. In half an hour she promised to return. Perchance she cannot meet with him. No, that is not so. Oh, she is lame! That love's herald should be thoughts a 10 times faster glide than the sunbeams and driving back shadows over lowering hills. Therefore the nimble pinioned doves draw love, and therefore have the wind-swift Cupid wings. And now the sun is set upon the highmost hill of the day's journey from 9 to 12 in these 3 longest hours, and yet she is still not come. Had she the affection and warm youthful blood, she would be swift in motion as a ball. My words would bound her to my sweet love, and him to me. Oh, but these old folk, they feign as they were dead, and weirdly, slow, heavy, pale as lead. Oh God, she comes. Oh, honey nurse, what news? Hast thou met with him? Send thy man away. And this is my response to the picture. Everything is the same, don't you see? Nothing ever changes. It's as though each day has been copied and pasted over and over again. I wake up, I go to work, I come home, I sleep, I wake up, I go to work, I come home and I sleep. Nothing is different. Of mindfulness chatter at the water fountain with co-workers, talking about stuff neither of us even care about or want to talk about, or sitting at my laptop for hours on end, looking at that screen, knowing I should be typing something, and yet I just can't bring myself to do it for one more day. I feel like I'm on a hamster wheel, just endlessly running without an end, without a stop, always tired, just almost lagging behind. I can see the end in sight, and yet somehow I can just never seem to reach it. It's as though I've got an astronaut helmet over my head. Everything's being obstructed. I can see everyone moving around me, their lives, how everything's intertwined. I can hear them, I can see them, and yet somehow I just can't talk to them. Everything is moving and changing before me, and I can only watch on in silence. It's just so boring. I'm just so done, because nothing ever changes.